Hi guys, how are you doing? This is Madhvi from TaroticallySpeaking.com, and I'm here to do my monthly prediction videos for all the 12 signs like always. And since we are pretty much on the threshold of May and June, this obviously the reading that I'm going to be doing is going to be for the month of June 2020. And it's a time of big change, transition. Many countries, many states are opening up, or rather I would say reopening. So some there's all kinds of news, information, and politics. And while I don't want to kind of get into that in this reading, what I would like you to know is that all these things are around us when lots of changes are in the air. So I chose my best decks, so to speak. I will be using the Rana George Lenormand to do the general reading, okay, and I'll be using the Morgan Greer Tarot to do the work part of the reading. So it will deal with your professional life, and the Light Seers Tarot is going to be used for the relationships reading. And bear in mind, relationships is all the relationships, including but not limited to the romantic relationships in your life. Okay, so whatever relationships show up at that time and are important at that time, they will show up. So that's how I'm going to be doing this reading. As always, look for both your sun sign and the moon sign and combine that guidance so you get the best of both worlds, so to speak, as best of a personalized reading as you want. And if you still want an even more personalized reading, you want to see how things are going to work out for you with all these things changing around you and everything, go right ahead and book a reading. All the links are in the description of this video, so totally go check that out. And yep, I guess I will go pull my cards and I will see you in a little bit. Hey guys, how you doing? This is Madhvi from TaroticallySpeaking.com, your tarot blogger, deck and book reviewer, and maker of these awesome videos on YouTube. I'm also a tarot card reader and mentor, and an author of this awesome book on tarot, which is available on Amazon, both paperback and Kindle, all over the world. Now, all of these links and more are in the description, so do check that out. And at the end of this video, hit the like button, share it with your friends, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel for more such awesome tarot videos. Alright, so now let's see what June 2020 has in store for water signs, that is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So first up, we have Cancer. And your cards are as follows. For the general reading, Cancer, you have clouds, moon, snake. Ooh, okay. Well, again, as I keep saying, this is why we do readings, so that we can see ahead, or and be prepared. Clouds talks about dissent, confusion, arguments, not very pleasant situations, or confusion, or foggy, like the cloud, it obscures the clarity. But I'm glad it's a first line in a way, because after that, you will have emotional clarity, right? After this situation comes, confusion will open up and give you a lot of emotional clarity, but it will also sort of pull you, and it will intuitively show you or tell you or make you kind of aware of this snake, right? Or it will actually make you aware of someone's emotional betrayal. Snake is a betrayer, snake is a betrayal. So ultimately, this confusion, when it lifts, this fog, when it clears out, you will automatically or intuitively know who is this person who has betrayed your trust, okay? And or you will also automatically sort of, or you will really become, or it will become really clear who has emotionally sort of betrayed you, okay? So one way or the other, the betrayer comes to light, but it will be after this period of confusion is sort of dealt with, or sort of handled. So Cancer, be ready. You're going to find someone who has taken advantage of you, and that person is going to, or and that whole betrayal is going to come to light. My goodness. We have here the relationship arena, we have lovers, we get the Queen of Pentacles reversed, and we get the Seven of Swords reversed. So this could be someone with whom you could very well have a romantic relationship with, or this. The reason I'm saying that is because the Lovers card shows up, but as I keep saying, the relationship part of the reading is including but not limited to the romantic relationships. But I guess when certain signs show up, you can say. But again, it is not necessary that this is going to happen to all the Cancer people in the world. Okay, just take this with common sense, please. So this is only when it's relevant. Otherwise, it can just talk about a very close relationship. All right. So we're talking about someone with whom you have a very close relationship. This could be a lover. This could be a proper relationship. This could be even a casual relationship. This could be someone with whom you have this vibe going on, maybe. Okay, so this is a relate, but then you realize, this something is not quite right here. Like, it's not what it seems like. Things are not what they are, all being portrayed, and the deception will come to light. Seven of Swords reversed, right? So all that was hidden, all that was concealed, all that was being deceived about, all of it comes to light. So be very, very careful in this situation, in this relationship. So it could be a friendship, but it's very likely also a romantic relationship of, on whatever level it is. But again, I'm saying that with a pinch of salt. Take this with a pinch of salt. It's not every relationship. But see, if it is a relationship where all this nonsense is going on, the proof will be there in front of you. So for sure that is going to be revealed. Okay. All right. So be careful, be prepared, be ready. When this happens, be ready to handle it, right? Especially with, we're talking intuition here, right? And, if intuitively something is wrong, pay attention to it. Let's see what's happening at the workplace. Here we have the Queen of Rods, we have the Three of Pentacles, and we have the Six of Swords. So this is definitely in the relationship area. So it could be a friend, could be a lover, so pay attention. At the workplace, we see Queen of Rods. There's definitely something positive, creative going on with that Three of Pentacles. Definitely something real and tangible is happening. So plans are in motion, things are moving forward. So whatever it is that, new projects or new things that you're working on at work or in your workplace, all of that, give it your best, give it your all, be, all that creative energy, all that actually, getting things done kind of energy is really going to start bearing fruit, and you will see good things happening. Things will progress, things will move forward, things will start sort of going in that direction where it is headed, where you wanted them to go towards. So things will start moving. That is a moving and transition card. All right, so a lot of good stuff will be happening, and your plans will start to work out. Next up, we have Scorpio. And Scorpio, here are your cards. The general reading is Heart, Incense Burner, and Marketplace. All right, so Heart is all about feelings, emotions, love, things that come from the heart, right? Incense burner obviously talks about clearing everything, clearing negativity from the air, perhaps. And then we have the Marketplace, which is all about the work energy. Okay, so whatever your feelings, whatever your desires, whatever your sort of heartfelt things may be, you need to, get your heart cleansed in a way. Like whatever, if there's any negativity in it, you need to cleanse it out. If there's any excess emotion or feeling in it, you need to cleanse it out, specifically to do with things at work. Okay, so if there is maybe even, I don't know, so there is a feeling I'm getting, if there is a romantic situation at work, then you need to purge that out of the system. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, let's see what the other cards are saying. We have in the relationships, you get the Page of Pentacles reversed, you get the Ace of Cups, and you get the Hierophant also reversed. So relationships wise, Ace of Cups right here, which being the only upright card in this trio, tells me you need to first and foremost look for happiness and joy within yourself, and until and unless you find that, you will not find it outside of yourself, right? Many people say, hey, I'll find happiness with my friend or with my partner or with this person or with that person. No, this person who is going to bring happiness in your life is you and you alone, and that is the big message for you. All right, Scorpio, you are the source and bringer of your own happiness, and until you can discover that, or until you can make that happen, you will never find happiness with others. That is how it kind of works. Sucks, I know, but that's how it is. The Page of Pentacles reverse tells me, specifically in the relationships, there will be a moment where you need to really pay attention. You need to give it your all. So again, this is not necessarily always going to be a romantic situation. This could be any relationship that becomes important as time goes by in this month. And again, this is something that is unusual, or this is a relationship that doesn't follow any norms such as it is. So you could be talking about a relationship maybe with, I don't know why it's coming to my head, but it's like there could be a big age gap, or we are talking about a relationship that has no labels, perhaps, a vague relationship in that sense, or it could not necessarily be something that is limited by the trappings of any labels and such. So specifically in those relationships, you need to pay attention to what's going on. You are missing out on some really important clues or cues, and that is going to be something that will cost you. Okay, and ultimately, instead of looking towards this relationship or whatever this unusual setup is, instead of looking for that relationship to provide you with the joy and happiness that you're truly seeking, look for joy within yourself. That is where you will find the happiness that you seek. Okay? Let's come to the work part of the relationship. Here you have Hermit reversed, and you have the Fool, and you have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, then. So at work, definitely, there will be a moment where all the knowledge, all the wisdom that you have acquired, or that was sort of given to you by someone, right, is going to be put to good use by you to start something, start over perhaps, or start something new, perhaps a new project, a new idea, whatever it is. You are really, really pumped. You want to go through with this idea. You want to make it happen. And maybe you talked to someone about it before, or maybe you sort of maybe introspected about it before, or someone came and gave you that idea long ago, and you're finally gonna jump right into it and make it happen. Whatever way this idea came to you, you are really, really, sort of jazzed. You're like, let's do this. I'm ready to make it happen. And guess what? This idea will bring in a lot of monetary benefits. So yay. But this idea will also require a bit of investment from your side. So so be ready, be prepared to launch because this thing, if it doesn't require any investment, or not much of investment from your side, that's even better. But if it does, then it's there, but you will definitely reap rewards from it. That's what I'm saying. You will definitely see good results from it. So take that advice, take that guidance that you have received from the past, and use that to use that. Don't ignore that. take the good stuff from that guidance that you received and use that. Don't just blindly jump in, but use that and use that to pump up your enthusiasm and to plan out your strategies. Because with the Fool card, you're likely to just not have no plan. Don't do that. Take it, a little, let that enthusiasm be there, but also be very, very sensible, and you will reap good results. All right. Okay. So that was Scorpio for June 2020. And finally, we come to Pisces for June 2020. Here are your cards. Okay. General reading. You get mountain, you get cross, and you get letter. Okay. Pisces, this is going to be a tough month for you. Let me start out by saying that mountain talks about hurdles, overcoming those hurdles. Cross is all about burdens. It's very difficult for you to overcome those burdens, especially to deal with or receive communications or informations or documents. Okay, so you will have many, it will be difficult to overcome burdens, especially if you want to get some documents or some paperwork done. That is one interpretation. Another, the mountain is also all about staying firm, standing your ground. Cross is also about having faith and belief in the universe and God, that sort of thing. And letter is again document, communication, information. So if you stand firm and have faith, you will get the documents or the communication or the information that you are looking for. So again, with the problem comes the solution sometimes, right? So first and foremost, the meaning that I saw was that it's going to, overcoming the hurdles to get that letter or get that document it's going to be really difficult to overcome the hurdles to get the documents that you need. But if you stand firm and stay grounded and have faith in God and universe and whatever you believe in, even if you believe in yourself, having faith in yourself is also a very important thing, right? Have that is faith, right? Have that faith and you will eventually make it happen. But it's not going to be simple and easy. It's going to take a while. It's going to take faith and strength to overcome this. All right. Okay, so relationships. You have 8 of Cups reversed, you get the Emperor reversed, and you get the Death card reversed. This is interesting. You get, this is a 4, this is a 4, this is a 8, which is twice a 4. All reversed. So again, there's a lot of work that you need to put up in the relationship sphere of your life, Pisces. This is gonna be a moment for you, okay? With all these blockages. First of all, 8 of Cups reversed, Death card reversed. These kind of have a similarish meaning, especially in the relationship arena. Again, not necessarily this is all about the romantic situations, but it does include it. But it also talks about any other relationship that sort of becomes important for you in this month. So you want to distance yourself emotionally from that relationship or from the drama that comes with that relationship, but you are unable to do so. The death reverse, you don't want to walk away. You can't walk away. You can't seem to find that strength to end things and walk away. And then we have the Emperor also reversed. So it seems like, it does, it imbalances everything around you. It imbalances your world. Maybe the thought of walking away from this relationship, which has all this emotional drama, or just the feeling that, hey, maybe if I do this, then it will cause that emotional imbalance. But even being in that relationship is causing you a lot of emotional imbalance. It's affecting your the way you look at your, the long-term view of your life or the long-term path of your life. It's kind of starting to affect that. And so it's going to become important for you at this point in this month to assess all those relationships that are creating or causing a lot of drama in your life, and for you to decide whether you want to stick around and be part of that drama, or just stick around just so you get to watch that drama, or just say, you know what, I'm done with this drama, over and out. It's going to take effort from your side, because I think you are sort of caught in the situation for various reasons. You've created, like, this is my life, this is how it is, and I can't walk away. That kind of a comfort zoney behavior, it will take effort from you. It's not going to be easy for you to overcome these hurdles and create that kind of communication going. Ooh. Okay, then at work, though, we have Temperance, we have Eight of Pentacles, and we have the King of Swords. So this is really, work it looks good. There's a lot of growth, there's a lot of evolution there at work. There's also, you could maybe learn something. There's definitely learning while doing. There could be a mentor who teaches you something interesting and important, or you could slowly learn and come to a point where you could be in a position of a mentor. So one way or the other, there's a lot of learning, there's a lot of teaching, there's a lot of doing, there's a lot of learning by doing, or doing and learning simultaneously, and growing. All of it helps you grow, all of it helps you, or evolve to the next level. And then we have that King of Swords looking at all this, saying, so it could be your boss who appreciates all the efforts that you're putting, learning, doing, learning, growing, evolving. He's watching all this, and he's looking at you, and he's like, okay, you know what? I like this guy. I like his approach. I like the way he's doing this. Or if you're a girl, sorry, I like this girl. I like her approach. I like the way she's, handling things. And there's a lot of appreciation coming in, but be aware, though, that this person, the King of Swords, is not someone who is going to come and just laud you with praises. But this person does observe what's going on, and this person will bear things in mind, that, hey, I've seen this person work hard at their job and learn and evolve and grow. Self-starter, what are those terms? Someone who takes initiative, all those words you hear. But then this person appreciates that, and he may not come and tell you directly or to your face, or like, with a lot of flowery language. This person will somehow communicate with you that, hey, I've seen what you're doing, and I know you're doing good. So it will not be easy to receive that information, that message, that news, but it'll come to you. All right. Whoa. So work seems to be going good. It's here you need to pay attention. It's going to be tough for you, and the general, if there is specifically, if you're doing or having something to do with some documents that you need to gather, it's going to be tough for you this month. Okay. All right. All right, so that's basically it. This was the prediction from the cards to you for the month of June 2020. I hope that this resonated. If it did, please comment in the comment section below and let me know what you thought. And I really, really appreciate all the messages and all the emails that you guys sent me about my readings and stuff, and I'm grateful for all of that. Thank you so much. And thank you again for taking the time to watch my video. And please, if you have not subscribed to my channel already, please go ahead and do that. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, you know the drill, and follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, wherever you like. I also do card a day readings on my Instagram and Facebook group, so you can follow me there. So for daily dose of what's up, kind of. And yep, I guess I will see you again in my next video. So until then, stay good, be good, and play with your cards. Bye now.